Hello guys, this is Mike with another penny hunt coming at you. Just want to let you know, last episode we did a nickel hunt, and I looked at that nickel with my loop and found out it's a 1917 no mint mark. There's 51 million of those, 51.5 million of those out there. And then over here I got that first one we found, which I could not get a date on, so it's just sitting there in a no date slot. So that's still something I might nick a date. I don't know. I mean, it's not in the best of shape, so I don't think it would really hurt too much. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up first before we go on to this here penny hunt. This is a new box and has never been opened, and of course, you know, it's one of them, doesn't have holes. I don't know if it's circulated or brand new, but if it's brand new, that's fine. We got plenty more of these, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get her opened up and let's see what we got, and I'll look at the first couple. See if we got, oh yeah, we definitely got circulated. That's for sure. Let's see here, just look at the first three. Well, out of the first three, each one had an older penny style ender and a new penny style ender. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, you know how this goes. I'm just gonna go through these rolls one at a time. When I get a find, I'll bring you back, show you what I got, and we'll just do it like that. So I'll see you back here in a minute. All right, guys, well, that didn't take long. This is the very first roll. Put it out, fanned it out a little bit, and a reverse facing. Let me just go ahead and get this. We got us a reverse facing wheat penny right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out of there and see what we got. Let's see here. This has got to be 40s, 50s. It's 1947 D, Denver. All right, so I'm gonna put that up there. We're gonna search through the rest of these. I'll get back to you here shortly. We're back, and we're on roll number 4, and the second one to the end. We found little Miss Piggy. Check that out. Look at that thing. It's Bermuda. That's pretty cool. First time ever finding a piggy. All right then, well, this last penny here, let's see what we got. It's probably nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. All right, we're back on roll number 6. I just laid her out and fanned her out, the whole roll. And back here towards the end, right there, we got us another reverse facing Wheaties here. This looks like it might be a little older than that last one. Let's see what we got. Nope. 1955 Philadelphia. Well, I tell you what, I've seen it happen to other people. I've never had it happen to me until now. But we're on roll 7, very next roll. I fanned it out, and I found a dime. First time ever, dime in my penny roll. It's nothing special, I don't think. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, 1999 Denver. So nothing special, but it's 9 cents to the good. I'm gonna put this up here at my foreign finds. And I'm gonna continue the hunt and I'll bring you back as soon as I find something. All right, we're back on roll 9. Just fanned it out. Didn't see it. I don't know why I didn't see it, but we've got an ender. Let's see here. What we got? 1953. Philadelphia. All right, so that's the second one in the 50s. We still got one in the 40s, and a foreign find, and a dime. All right, I'll bring you back as soon as I get my next find. All right, I'll bring you back on roll 11 of the box. And once again, I fanned it out. And right here, we got us another wheat penny, 1952. That's our third in the 50s. Do we have a mint mark? We do, that's a Denver. Let's look at the reverse side of it. Not in terrible shape. All right, I'm gonna get back to this and then I'll bring you back if I have a find. We're back with find number 7 on roll number 14, sorry, roll number 14. And it's all the way in the back, and it was obverse facing, 1951 Denver. Check out the reverse side of it. Not in bad shape. All right, I'll bring you back whenever I get my next find. I'll bring you back on roll 19 of the box with a find. Another wheat penny. There's a reverse. And we got us a 1953 Denver, which we already have one, so that's the second one of the box. All right, I bring you back on roll 25, halfway through the box. And I pulled this guy right here. He was about, I guess, 2/3 of the way through the roll. Reverse facing. Oh boy. There you go. He was reverse facing, looking a little slick on the back. Let's check out this thing, 1949 Philadelphia. Here we are on the very next roll. Roll number 26. About the same place this time. We're looking dead at it. So I've already seen a date. It's a 1951 Philadelphia. On the back side, looks like it should for that year. I'm running out of space to put my stuff. All right, and then I also found the 1971 San Francisco. As you know, I keep all my San Francisco mints. All right, guys, bring you back on roll 28. 28. And I just put it out, and as luck has it, about the same amount in from the other two. But you guys can see it. It's reverse facing. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna flip this over, try to see what we got. It's a 1953 Denver. I believe I already have one of those, and I do. I have two, so it's a pretty common penny. Still haven't gotten any in the 20s, the teens, or the 30s yet, but we still, we got the 40s and 50s, so I'll take what I can get. But I'll bring you guys back as soon as I have another find. All right, here I am on roll 31 of the box. Just put it out, and as you can see right there, found another Wheatie. This will be 10 of the box. Now let's see what we got here. I don't know. Does that say that? No, it's 56. Okay, so 1956 Denver. All right, boys and girls, we are on roll 37 of the box. And it's been a little bit, but we finally got something. And also, this is an oldie. And I pretty much consider anything past 1940 to be an oldie. And this is a 1936 Philadelphia. So I'm glad to have that find after numerous rolls with nothing. And then also over here, there's not much to this one, but this is a 1959 with some pretty cool toning. So I decided to keep that out of the copper bin. And then I also got a 1968 S. And like you know, I keep my San Franciscos, so figured I'd just show that to you. I wasn't gonna bring you in for just this, but now that I found that wheat penny over there, I figured I'd just show you everything else that I found on the way. But I'm gonna get back into this, and then I'll bring you back as soon as I get my next find. Well, as luck would have it, we're on the same roll. A couple more coins back, and this guy right here, it's another wheat penny. I already seen a date. This is 1957, Denver. But the discoloration, I just didn't see that it was a wheat penny until I looked at it. We'll make it easier for you guys to see real quick. $1957 Denver. All right. Well, I'm gonna put this up with the rest of them, and I'll get back with you on my next find. All right, we're back on roll 39, and I just flattened her out, and I have seen two wheat pennies. This one is face up, and then this one right here is on the reverse. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. So this one's a 1945. I'm liking the color. All right. Then we'll come over to this guy. No idea what this is. I'm gonna say probably in the 40s. It's 1941. Philadelphia, it looks like. I don't see a mint mark on there. Yeah, it's Philadelphia. All right, so there's two. And I'm going to get back into this hunt, and I'll bring you back with my next find. Well, guys, I just pulled out roll 41. And as luck would have it, we got a wheat cent ender. So just give me a second to open this thing up. All right, guys, let's open her up. And see what we got here. $1945 Philadelphia. That'll be our second one for the hunt. All right, guys, we're on roll 42 of the box. And I've come across another Wheatie. And I've already seen the date. But let's get this thing zoomed in for you. And it's a 1953 Denver. Here's the reverse side of it. All right. And we're just going to add that to the other 3 that we have sitting over here. And then we're going to get back at it. I've got a little bit more in this and a couple more rolls to go through. I'll bring you back on my next find. All right, guys, we're on roll 44 of the box. And I have come across another Wheatie. Let me go ahead and try to get this focused. And all right. So reverse facing, I'm going to say, yet again, I think it's in the 40s. And flip it over, let's see what we got here. Now, that's a 1953 Denver, it looks like. Put it up here. Yeah, 1953 Denver. All right, guys, here we are. Same roll. At the very back of the roll, it was almost an ender. It was second to last. And it's another wheat penny. It's a 1935. This is our second one in the 30s. It's actually in pretty good. I probably would have said that it was in the 40s again if I saw it from the rear. But 1935. All right, now guys, we're on roll 49. I just found her out. Let me go ahead and do this. And I believe we got a wheat penny right here. That's looking like it's probably an older one. Come on. No, 1956. All right, well, I'll add that to my list of 50s, and we'll continue on with this hunt. We ain't got much further to go. If I have another find, I'll bring you back. If not, we'll do a wrap up at the end. All right, guys, that's the end of the box. We had no more finds since the last. That's our discard pile. And once again, it's about par up to the second line. You know, around 3 pounds, I imagine, of copper. And then we have 28 finds on the board in one box. Right, so we have, let's go through these. We have a 1935, a 1936. These are both Philadelphia. 1941 Philadelphia. 2 1945 Philadelphias. 1 1947 Denver. 1 1949 Philadelphia. 1 1951 Philadelphia. And 1951 Denver, one of those. 1 1952 Denver. 1 1953 Philadelphia. And 1, 2, 3, 4 1953 Denvers. Then we got a 1955 Philadelphia. 1956 Philadelphia. 1956 Denver. A 1957 Denver. And then we're going to come on down here. We got 2 2009s. The dime, the 1999 Denver dime. We get a Queen Elizabeth II Bahamas coin with the piggy on the rear. That's 2000. Then we got our San Francisco mints, 1968 San Francisco, 2 1971 San Franciscos, and a 1973 San Francisco. And that's all, wait. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this one out there as a 1959 with good toning. So it's not something I'd normally call a find, but I really like the toning and it's not that bad of shape. So I'm going to go ahead and consider that a find. So that's all of it. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today, and I'll see you next time.